Hey there, everybody. So, just recording two stories tonight. The second one is The Sing Song of Old Man Kangaroo. Not always was the kangaroo as now we do behold him, but a different animal with 4 short legs. He was grey and woolly, and his pride was inordinate. He danced on an outcrop in the middle of Australia, and went to the little god Nakaw. He went to Nakaw at 6 before breakfast, saying, "Make me different from all other animals by 5 this afternoon." Up jumped Nakaw from his seat on the sand flat and shouted, "Go away!" He was grey and he was woolly, and his pride was inordinate. He danced on a rock ledge in the middle of Australia, and he went to the middle god Naking. He went on Naking at 8 after breakfast, saying, "Make me different from all other animals. Make me also wonderfully popular by 5 this afternoon." Sounds like a bunny. Up jumped Naking from his burrow in the spinifex and shouted, "Go away!" He was grey and he was woolly, and his pride was inordinate. He danced on a sandbank in the middle of Australia, and he went to the big god Nakong. He went to Nakong at 10 before dinner time, saying, "Make me different from all other animals. Make me popular and wonderfully run after by 5 this afternoon." Up jumped Nakong from his bath in the salt pan and shouted, "Yes, I will." Nakong called Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, always hungry, dusty in the sunshine, and showed him Kangaroo. Nakong said, "Dingo, wake up, Dingo. Do you see that gentleman dancing on an ash pit? He wants to be popular and very truly run after. Dingo, make him so." "Dingo, make it so." Up jumped Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, and said, "What, that cat rabbit?" Off ran Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, always hungry, grinning like a coal scuttle, ran after Kangaroo. Off went the proud Kangaroo on his 4 little legs like a bunny. This, O beloved mine, ends the first part of the tale. He ran through the desert, he ran through the mountains, he ran through the salt pans, he ran through the reed beds, the blue gums, he ran through the spinifex, he ran till his front legs ached. He had to. Still ran Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, always hungry, grinning like a rat trap, never getting nearer, never going farther. Ran after Kangaroo. He had to. Still ran Kangaroo, Old Man Kangaroo. He ran through the ti trees, he ran through the mulga, he ran through the long grass, the short grass, he ran through the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer. He ran till his hind legs ached. He had to. Still ran Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, hungrier and hungrier, grinning like a horse collar, never getting nearer, never going farther, when they came to the Walgong River. Now there wasn't any bridge, and there wasn't any ferry boat, and Kangaroo didn't know how to get over. So he stood on his legs and he hopped. He had to. He hopped through the flinders, he hopped through the cinders, he hopped through the deserts in the middle of Australia. He hopped like a kangaroo. First he hopped 1 yard, then he hopped 3 yards, then he hopped 5. His legs growing stronger, his legs growing longer. He hadn't any time for rest or refreshment, and he wanted them very much. Still ran Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, very much bewildered, very much hungry, and wondering what in the world or out of it made Old Man Kangaroo hop. For he hopped like a cricket, like a pea in a saucepan, for a new rubber ball on a nursery floor. He had to. He tucked up his front legs, he hopped on his hind legs, he stuck out his tail for balance weight behind him, and he hopped through the Darling Downs. He had to. Still ran Dingo, tired Dog Dingo, hungrier and hungrier, very much bewildered, and wondering when in the world or out of it would Old Man Kangaroo stop. Then came Nakong from his bath in the salt pans and said, "It is 5 o'clock." Down sat Dingo, poor Dog Dingo, always hungry, dusty in the sunshine, hung out his tongue and howled. Down sat Kangaroo, Old Man Kangaroo, stuck out his tail like a milking stool behind him and said, "Thank goodness that's finished." Then said Nakong, who is always a gentleman, "Why aren't you grateful to Yellow Dog Dingo? Why don't you thank him for all he has done for you?" Then said Kangaroo, tired old Kangaroo, "He's chased me out of the homes of my childhood. He's chased me out of my regular meal times. He's altered my shape so I'll never get it back. He's played Old Scratch with my legs." Then said Nakong, "Perhaps I'm mistaken. But didn't you ask me to make you different from all other animals, as well as to make you truly sought after? And now it is 5 o'clock." Yes, said Kangaroo, and I wish I hadn't. I thought you would do it by charms and incantations, but this is a practical joke. Joke, said Nakong from his bath in the blue gums. Say that again and I'll whistle up Dingo and run your hind legs off. No, said the kangaroo. I must apologize. Legs are legs, and you needn't alter them any more so far as I'm concerned. I only meant to explain to your lordliness that I have had nothing to eat since morning, and I'm very empty indeed. Yes, said Dingo. Yellow Dog Dingo. I am just in the same situation. I'm made of different from all other animals, but what will I have for my tea? Then said Nikong from his bath in the salt pan, come and ask me about it tomorrow, because I am going to wash. So they were left in the middle of Australia. Old Man Kangaroo and Yellow Dog Dingo, and each said, that's your fault. This is the mouth-filling song of a race that was run by a boomer, run in by a single burst, only event of its kind, started by Big Gun Nakong from Warrabingaruma. Old Man Kangaroo's first, Yellow Dog Dingo behind. Kangaroo bounded away, his back legs working like pistons, bounded from morning till dark, 25 feet to a bound. Yellow Dog Dingo lay like a yellow cloud in the distance, much too busy to bark. My, but they covered the ground. Nobody knows where they went, nor followed the track that they flew in, for that continent hadn't been given a name. They ran by 30 degrees from Torres Straits to Leeuwin. Look up at the atlas, please. And they ran back as they came. Supposing you could trot from Adelaide to the Pacific for an afternoon's run, half what these gentlemen did, your legs would feel rather hot, but your legs would develop terrific. Yes, my importunate son, you'd be a marvelous kid. So, there's only one picture in this one, but this is a picture of Old Man Oh, sorry, there are two pictures. I forgot. One of them is dancing. This is a picture of Old Man Kangaroo when he was the different animal with 4 short legs. I have drawn him gray and woolly, and you can see that he is very proud because he has a wreath of flowers in his hair, and he is dancing on an outcrop, and that means a ledge of rock, in the middle of Australia at 6 o'clock before breakfast. You can see that it is 6 o'clock because the sun is just getting up. Yes, and we are about to go to bed, Tired Dog Dingo. Yes, I know. The thing with ears and open mouth is the little god Nakaw. Nakaw is very much surprised because he has never seen a kangaroo dance like that before. Little god Nakaw is just saying, go away, but the kangaroo is too busy dancing and he's not heard him yet. The kangaroo hasn't any real name except Boomer. He lost it because he was so proud. I am being put upon by my own Yellow Dog Dingo. She is going to chase me until my butt falls off. Dancing kangaroo. And the second one, this is the picture of Old Man Kangaroo at 5 in the afternoon when he had just got his beautiful hind legs just as the big god Nakong had promised. You can see that it is 5 o'clock because big god Nakong's pet tame clock says so. That is Nakong in his bath, sticking his feet out. Old Man Kangaroo is being rude to Yellow Dog Dingo. Poor Yellow Dog Dingo. Yellow Dog Dingo has been trying to catch kangaroo all across Australia. You can see the marks of kangaroo's big feet running ever so far back over the bare hills. Yellow Dog Dingo is drawn black because I'm not allowed to paint these pictures with real colors out of the paint box. And besides, Yellow Dog Dingo got dreadfully black and dusty after running through the flinders and the cinders. I don't know what the names of the flowers growing around Nakong's bath are. The 2 little squatty things out in the desert are the other 2 gods that Old Man Kangaroo spoke to earlier in the morning. That thing with the letters on it is Old Man Kangaroo's pouch. He had to have a pouch just as he had to have legs. Here are the pizzas. There's the person, and there's the kangaroo. And there is Good Dog Dingo, Tired Dog Dingo, trying to tell Dad to go to bed. So. And. Are you eating cardboard again, Doofus? So, Opal has a weird habit. She likes to eat cardboard. I think it helps her poop. And the way I figure it, if I donate boxes out of recycling just to make sure that she has a regular um, time walking, and it also keeps her out of other mischief, then I will make this small sacrifice for the sake of her happiness. It is also really cute. I think she may have had a small accident on the carpet, and her reaction was, "Oh no, wait, I have seen Dad. I know what to do." And so she actually dragged the rug, the doormat, dragged it over to the spot and started trying to mop up the spot, which is slightly gross, but also really cute. And I'm more than fairly certain that this is what she did because the last time she got on the bed, I had put a towel down for her, and she specifically, I think she had been licking her paws, and she specifically tried to use the towel to clean up after herself. I love this dog. She is thick as a brick, but she is also incredibly thoughtful. She is a very good girl. So, just in case you didn't hear it already tonight, remember that if people can hate for no reason, then I can love you for exactly the same. So, you go lay down with a poor dog dingo, to hire dog dingo, and tell him he is a good boy. And so, get some rest and do your best and try to become somebody you can be proud of. And you have more important things to listen to than me, and more important things to do than hear story time. So get some sleep, dear. I love you very much. Good night, oh best beloved.